Welcome back to Cool Whip's Garage. We have another vehicle to show you today. This is a 2022 BMW M4 Competition xDrive. So it is all-wheel drive, but you can actually disable the front. I learned how to launch control it out at Mission, and after that I realized you can actually launch it in second, which would be better because my front tires were spinning at the track. Right there, I see. I was pulling to the wall. So if you want to show it, you can actually show the car while I'm talking, or stay over there. But you know what? It is Sao Paulo yellow, not green. Everyone says it's green. Maybe under the right lights it does, but there it is, M4 Competition. It's an xDrive, they don't say it on this year. I have changed some things here. You'll see there is the Vorsteiner rear valence. If we come down, Vorsteiner carbon fiber valence, spoiler, the Vorsteiner chin spoiler. The place we didn't go carbon fiber, we did the Vorsteiner front grills as well, so it doesn't have all the, I think it's 4 or 5 slots. I can't even remember because I took it off as soon as I bought it. They didn't even come with this here, believe it or not. This Vorsteiner tag was on the rear valence at the top shelf, which was the stupidest place to put it. I'll show you where it was. And I mentioned to the rep, and I'm not sure if they talked to Vorsteiner. It was here. It was above here, so it faced this piece of plastic, so you couldn't even read it. So the guys over at Wrapworks, they pulled it off. Caleb, he's awesome. And he put it in there. It fit, because the BMW thing doesn't fit in there because it's the M4 is too big. So anyway, what else do we got on there? It is not a carbon fiber roof, but it is carbon fiber PPF by Steck. So everyone thinks it's real until they go, how do you have carbon fiber in a sunroof? Anyways, I believe it looks amazing. I use the sunroof. Oh, we also have Vorsteiner rims. So we Vorsteinered this. It was the complete Vorsteiner, and thanks to Wrapworks and Vorsteiner, they gave us a little bit of a deal. So it helps out. Every little bit helps out. What else do we want to see? Look at this. This yellow attracts bugs, but I did not go with the carbon buckets. Why? Because this car wasn't brand new. Someone actually bought it, an older guy bought it, and felt it was too crazy. So it was on a trade-in, and the dealership called me up and said, hey, this just came in. You want to come down and take a look at it? And I went down there, and pretty much I wrote up the deal right away. But I love it. It is stupid fast. It doesn't have all the carbon fiber in the interior, but I actually love these comfort seats because I have a bad back. It's got way too much digital for me, and even the newer ones have way too much screens and digital. I don't need all that stuff. I mean, how often are you looking at everything? You don't. It's got the race button. You set it for that. It's got on the shifter, the M1, M2. I've set the M2 up so you can actually drift now, and I've been trying it out where it disengages the front and puts all the power to the back. And we've also just recently done a few tunes to here. So when it drives, this ARM intakes, one of my friends, Adrian, he put them on his M2, and it just sounded killer. But actually at the time he says, I'm ordering these, I've researched which have the best sound if you want intakes. It's gonna give you 0 performance. Everyone says, oh yeah, you get this one. So whatever, you get a horsepower, who cares? But these sound amazing. You heard me when I passed you, right? Yeah. What did it sound like? Whoosh. Whoosh, there you go, thanks RC. So these ARM intakes, they replace this huge box. The first thing, when I first saw it, I was like, it's all on one side, so it's no longer balanced. I've been able to let my OCD put it aside and allow that it's not balanced, because that sound when you're driving, sometimes I just do that, forward, back, whoosh, whoosh. It really, it's crazy music. When you hear it, amazing. So as well as, you can't see it. Oh, we're going to clean up this wiring a little bit better. Had to change it for the track, but under there we have the JB4. So I've only done the first 2 levels, 2 stages, and we didn't dyno it, but with all the exhaust mods that we did, resonator, delete, X-pipe, and all that other stuff, I was told it'll be just shy of 600. It's around there. If we put the E85 in there, we go over. And I haven't done that yet. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe we will. But we took her out to Mission on the beginning of June, and she pulled an 1117. So with that 1117, the track was not really prepped, because when I did that one, I didn't realize you have to run the car X amount of, like 20 minutes almost before you can do launch control. So the first couple runs I was like, what the hell's going on? And I finally figured it out. And when we did it, it had gone further along the day where it got hot and the track prep wasn't as sticky, because there's a lot of street cars running street tires, I was told. The guys at Mission Raceway said every street car on street tires picks up the stickum. So the launch after the 1117, where I figured I was dialed in, the car was pulling, and the front just kept on pulling towards the wall, and everyone could see it. They said, your front tires are spinning. They didn't know it was all-wheel drive. And at that point, you know, I was like, okay, it's done. It's not sticking, so what can we do? And I just had fun. But I realized afterwards where you can actually launch it in second. But while we were at the track and so much going on and so many people are doing their quarter-mile runs, right? What do we had? We had that 269 or 68 and 69 Chevelles, and one pulled off a 698. 6.98 seconds, under 7 seconds. That's insane. It had 2,100 horse. He said 1,300 to the motor and 800 was shot by nitrous. That's insane. So anyway, there she is in all her glory. I don't know what else we can say. There's not much to this one. Like the other video, we had the suspension and we're showing it go up and down. This one doesn't. This is what it is. Leaving here earlier to go run some errands, the first time ever I had to beat a truck, and the front, because it's so low, the first time ever, I scraped the bottom, but it's the bottom. So the only thing that'll know it's scraped on the bottom are the squirrels when I run over them and they look up. Other than that, no one else will know. But yeah, once again, this was another steal of a deal. So for what I got it for and what I put into it, I can sell it right now and get my money back, which is crazy. You know, to have so much fun with it and not lose a dime is awesome. So every once in a while, for people who are car guys or car people or someone who wants to become a car person, there are deals out there. You never know. Like I got this for 40 under retail. And I won't say what the full retail was. I shouldn't even say prices, but yeah, crazy deal. So now if I want to sell it, someone's going to go, I saw it on YouTube that you paid this. I'm not paying a penny more. Anyways, now I've done mods. But I don't know what the cross pipes are. I don't know. Can we see what they are? I can't see them. No. They're 4 letters. That's what I can tell you. But we'll find out and we'll put it at the bottom of the description. It's on my phone somewhere. But anyways, what else do we need to know? We should start it up. Okay. Where are the keys? Keys are in my pocket.
I don't know if I trust myself.
Just don't put it in gear.
A little too much power. It's push to start, right?
Yeah, just push the button in the middle. Now push the button M2 twice. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. M2 confirmed, sorry. Now it is. And then rev it. Harder. Higher. Oh, no, the intake won't you don't hear the intake unless there's load. At least that's what I've found out.
Huh.
There's needs to be back pressure for the spoon to work. Well, do it. Did you hear the intake?
No, I didn't.
So I see someone comment, not mechanics, but I know there's something to that. Go for it again. Yeah, it won't do it. It needs that back pressure, I believe. Comment below, tell us what we don't know. There we go. That's her, Vorsteiner M4 Competition xDrive. Sao Paulo yellow, not green. Coop's Garage.